Now, Brandy, once again, not saying anything about what had happened other than the sound issues. If it's the sound issues, grab a working microphone, get your ass on stage and say, I cannot perform tonight for yada, 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 yada. At least you offered an explanation. Then people have peace of mind. But when you leave abruptly with no explanation, radio silent, people are going to be pissed off at you. So I saw this, and I know it's not movie related, but I like Brandy. So I know Brandy and Monica. You guys remember Brandy? The boy is mine. Yeah, I remember that one. They're going back on tour. Now, I love that the classic R&B and hip-hop artists that I grew up on are going back on tour. But guys, we had a little mishap here. Brandy unexpectedly leaves stage mid-concert. Brandy Monica, The Boy Is Mine tour hit a snag Saturday night when Brandy abruptly walked off stage mid-performance, leaving Monica to close the show solo. The R&B legends, while performing at Chicago's United Center, when Brandy appeared frustrated by sound issues and stopped mid-song. Wow, okay. This was literally the last we saw of Brandy in Chicago. Okay, now I don't know if how deep into it she was, but let's see. Okay, so she's still singing. Blow my mind. I love Brandy, man. She's great. Okay, two things. Let's see. Okay, well, let's read more. It says, give me 1 second, y'all. I got to get my... She told the crowd before walking backstage, I got to get my... Okay, so she left him hanging. But Brandy never returned, and after several minutes of confusion, Monica carried on alone and wrapped the night without performing their... Yo, wait a minute. Imagine going to see The Boy Is Mine tour and they don't even, or they can't even perform The Boy Is Mine, their biggest single, and the whole reason that this tour is named that. Oh, that's sad. Man, Monica didn't deserve that. I was going to say, like, before I jump to conclusions, you fix the audio issues and you get back on stage. So this to me alludes that she took whatever sound issues there was and made it personal. She made it personal, said, F you engineers, you guys pissed me off. I'm walking off stage and I'm walking out of here. Neglecting the fans of a show that they paid for. Refund, man. That's not cool, man. I don't like that. Brandy, that's a diva move, man. Fans flooded to social media with clips and questions, wondering why the show had ended so early. So this sounds early on in the set, guys. So how far was she into her set? She had 5 more songs left, and Whitney Houston... Hold on. Damn, she effed up for Chicago. This is a refund right here. She had 5 more songs left. A Whitney Houston tribute, and The Boy Is Mine song with Monica still left to do. That is a big deal. Yeah. I'm gagging. Why was the lip syncing still playing? Oh, that was lip syncing? I thought it was dang. I thought she was singing. I'm impressed with the vocal control going down the steps. She was hitting every note. See, so people are saying that it's lip syncing. Some people are saying, okay. It's crazy she walked off an opening night. Monica had several mic and sound issues and continued. What happened to the show must go on. Brandy is showing that she is a spoiled brat. Ooh. Why Monica's set was better than Brandy's. Oh, here we go. The dancers were like, what the fuck? Hold on, I gotta see the dancers again. I gotta see these dancers again. Because I was looking at her. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at the dancers down here. This guy turns his head and is like, is she doing something off script or what? And they got to keep dancing too. There has to be more footage of this. There has to be more footage.
Imagine going to the Boys Mind tour and they don't play The Boy Is Mine. I think something happened to Brandy, conspiracy theory, that she was on stage and then out of nowhere, she goes, hey y'all, the sound is off, the sound is off, it's weird. And then she walks off stage in the middle of one of her songs and goes, y'all, I gotta go fix mine. And then she never came back. And then they never did The Boy Is Mine.
Was that AI? I can't tell if that was or not.
They never did The Boy Is Mine. I didn't pay for the tickets, but I want my money back.
He said, I didn't pay for the tickets, but I want my money back. That is funny, dude. That is hella funny.
That's wild.
And this guy looks like a thicker Tyrese, if I can say so myself.
I mean, I want my money back, but I want something. That's weird. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay.
All right. That was pretty funny. I'll give that a like. Brandy just threw a fit and left the stage 75% before the show was over, and Monica had to finish the show by herself.
What?
Yo, that is a huge crowd. Okay. You know what? I give it up. Oh man, this is sad. This is sad because the overall picture is that people in 2025, most likely that grew up on you, that are 40 plus like myself, they spent their hard-earned money to sell out. This looks like a sold out crowd. This is not AI. They sold out and they showed up. And you left 75 minutes. You go to your engineer and you fix it. Once again, this is proving to me that she was just being a brat, a diva.
Oh my God. No fucking way.
Unless she literally fell down the stairs after that sound issue, she fell down the stairs and then broke her, went into a coma. She owes them an apology. She owes all them an apology. This is from what I'm seeing, is pretty much like a sold out show. I can't zoom in. I don't see an empty seat. Well, you're about to see empty seats now. People walk out.
No, she's not. What happened? Brandy had a malfunction.
And you know these tickets were not cheap, y'all. You know these tickets were not cheap. This is the thing, man. When you go to a concert nowadays, guys, you pay a lot for tickets, right? Pay a lot for tickets. You got to get a babysitter. You got to pay for that babysitter. You get transportation. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for parking. You got to pay for merch. Paying for all the accoutrement to have a good night. You dress up nice. Everybody's dressed up nice. And this makes me pretty mad. It makes me pretty mad that people spent their hard-earned money. Guys, people are not getting paid what we deserve in inflationary times. Yet the ticket prices keep going up. So we have to pick and choose what we spend our money on. This is not right, Brandy. You owe us an apology. And by us, I mean the people that... I'm talking about the people that are that got screwed out of this. So this says Brandy left in the middle of the Chicago performance and never came back. She was getting her sound right, but left Monica to finish the show. So why was Monica's sound all good? I get being frustrated about tech issues, but people spent money to see you. That's right. So let me see what this is. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on here? This is like behind the scenes shit. Oh, so she walked up to the engineer. So this is from the first video that we saw. This is a stage up here, guys. And it goes down. She went down the stairs and she went right over here to the sound engineer, which is usually right on the side of the stage. wish people would post like the full video. What's up with these 10-second clips, man? Please, y'all, please. Brandy has more issues than Corey Feldman. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, it seems like it was out of her control at that point, but you know, oh God, it is just hard seeing this, man. It's hard seeing this.
It's those of us who are refusing to get up. Who are refusing to accept what's happening.
I'm not going nowhere. Like, no. What the hell is going on?
Do you think there's going to be a reply? Because look at, most likely Brandy fans are also fans of Monica, but you have a lot of people that were just there for Brandy, right? So if you leave 25% of your set in, which I don't know what the sets are. I would imagine for a Brandy and Monica tour with no headliners, I mean no openers, they are the headliners. Back to back, they got enough hits that they can perform a good 45 to an hour set, right? That's about an hour and a half to 2 hour show. Granted, if you guys have ever been to like a pop show or R&B show, they got dancing in between and they do all this, you know, theatrics and they have visuals and stuff like that. So you are there for a good, nice little ride, right? Now, Brandy, once again, not saying anything about what had happened other than the sound issues. If it's the sound issues, grab a working microphone, get your ass on stage and say, I cannot perform tonight for yada, 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 yada. At least you offered an explanation. Then people have peace of mind. But when you leave abruptly with no explanation, radio silent, people are going to be pissed off at you. And they feel hoodwinked because they already got, they already gave you their money by buying the ticket. That's fucked. Hell no. This is another, more and more footage. I keep seeing more and more footage, you guys. Keep finding more and more footage. God dang, this is a big stage. Oh, this is like all empty up here though. This one people were letting out. Oh, I'm sorry. This is behind the stage. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, when there's like a concert and you have seating around, so this is like an arena, like a basketball arena or something like that, sporting event arena. These seatings in the back, you can't see the stage, right? Because it's covered. They will block those off. Okay, this is the angle I'm looking at now. Okay. Damn, everybody got up and they're leaving. So did anyone stick around for Monica's performance? I don't want to know. That damn. Shit, man. The boy is mine. Okay, so where are they at next? That's what I want to know. Where are they at next? Yes, Aban in the building. And fans waited years for this. I'm not going to lie. In the last like 5 to 10 years, we've gotten a surge of all of these big, like I said, R&B and hip hop, like they call them classics now, whatever. These acts are doing these big shows, reunion tours or whatever. And I'll be honest, I'm jealous that I would love to go to one of these, but I just can't make it or I can't afford it or whatever at the time. But it is awesome that they're still doing that. And fans obviously have been waiting for years. They were arguing backstage like the show is mine. The show is mine. You're a fool, Sid. That's funny. Brandy has more issues than Corey Feldman. Yeah. By the way, he got if you guys have been watching, I don't know, want to spoil Dancing with the Stars. I mean, I might as well, but he got voted off the first time, the first night.